Yeah, we're having a lot of fun this morning, but we also have to be cautious about our environment. We have with us this morning Mr. Inspector Hill from the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. And one thing that we talk a lot about around this time of the year is the use of explosives. And Inspector Hill, we are going to spend some time talking about that this morning because it has been in the public domain for a while. It is dangerous and people need to take extra caution.
Thank you for having me. Good morning. And that's a fact, Rishi. Explosives are dangerous. Around this time of year, we have a lot of people experimenting, setting off fireworks, and we want people to know what the law is on the issue. We want people to ensure that they operate within the law and they comply with all the rules of safety.
What are the laws regarding fireworks and these scratch bombs that people use?
All right, so first, let me just quote the law. The Summary Offences Act, Chapter 1102, states under Section 99, except as prescribed by regulations under this Act, any person who throws, casts, sets fire to, or lets off any fireworks within any town is liable to a fine of $1,000. It states further, Section 99 states in this section, and in Section 100 and 101, town includes the city of Port of Spain, San Fernando, and the borough of Arima, and every part of the area within 2 miles of the boundaries of such city or either of such boroughs, and also any place or area declared by the minister by order to be a town or to be deemed to be included within a town for the purposes of the said sections. So you're not supposed to set off fireworks in Port of Spain, San Fernando, and the borough of Arima, or any place where the minister designate as a town, or any place that fireworks should not be set off.
But if you aren't in those areas, is it okay for you to set off fireworks?
Good question. You can, but you must be 60 feet away from the center of the road.
60 feet away from the center of the road. That is correct.
That is correct.
That is correct. And if you are caught with it, you can be charged up to $1,000.
You can. And we want people to understand that we want you to enjoy the season. We want you to have a good time. We want you to celebrate with your friends and family, but operate within the law. And it's not just about breaking law. We also want to be mindful of the safety of others, and safety of animals, safety of property, and so on.
Yeah, because 60 feet away from the road could be close to somebody's house.
Yeah, so while you must be 60 feet away from the road, we want you to think about the safety of persons, safety of animals, as well as the safety of property. So keep safety in mind when you're setting off your fireworks. Once you're within the areas that the law states that you can do it.
And just recently we heard that there is this ban on fireworks. How is that coming along? Any word on that?
Well, not to my knowledge. According to the law, you can set off your fireworks, but you must be within an area that the law states that you can do it.
But is there a prescribed amount of fireworks that an individual can set off without getting a permit or something?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't think, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, and we have had reports in the past of people getting injured by using scratch bombs and other fireworks.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying safety. So whatever you're doing, keep safety in mind. Yes, we want you to enjoy yourself. We want you to celebrate the season with your friends, your family, your loved ones. But, always keep safety in mind.
And children, parents need to monitor their children with these things.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, because we heard, I was reading an article recently where a young guy actually got his hands damaged. And that was some problems there for the family as well.
Yeah, so again, we cannot, overemphasize safety. So we want you to ensure that whilst you're within the law and you're within an area that the law states that you can't do it, think about the safety of yourself as well. Safety of your children, safety of animals, safety of property. You won't set off your fireworks inside a house. Yep. You won't do it in a vehicle. You won't do it in a place where there are flammable liquids and so on. So keep safety in mind and ensure that it's away from the children.
And the animals as well, because going into the new year, you're going to hear a lot of fireworks all over the place, and you need to protect your animals, put them in a place where you know that they wouldn't get
injured. Exactly.
The laws again is, can you just recap it so people would understand?
Okay, so you're not supposed to throw, cast, set off fire to let off any firework within any tongue, and you're liable to a fine of $1,000 if you do that. And those tongues include city of Port of Spain, San Fernando, the borough of Arimo, and any area within 2 miles of those areas or any area that the minister designate as a tongue.
Has the police service charged anybody for the use of fireworks in the past?
I'm not aware of any charge, but I'm certain that persons would have been charged.
And can we expect a lot of police officers out there?
Definitely. We will be, vigilant, looking for persons who are not complying with the law, and they will be prosecuted.
And I did see a lot of police officers out on the roads, especially on the highways and that kind of thing over the last few days, and that is something we might be able to expect as well.
Yeah. So it's Christmas time. We want to ensure that people are safe, that you buckle up, that people don't drink and drive, and we want to ensure that people shop and enjoy the season in a safe environment.
Yeah. Inspector Hill, thank you very much for coming on today, for coming on in the past to give us information that we really need to ensure that we are safe this Christmas season.